At this point, checking for air leaks, loose fittings. I think I'm gonna go in the back, crack open that turbo, and look at that turbo housing in the rear where the oxygen sensor is mounted. Just want to look at that, make sure that's all tightened up, make sure there's no leaks. The intercooler crossover tube looks pretty good. No cracks or any bands or loose clamps causing any issues. And I end up changing the air filter. Air filter is about 4 months old. Yeah, about 4 months old. Just want to make sure. So eventually I'm going to end up changing the fuel shutoff valve. The seal is starting to blister on the inside. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but you can see how see that little blister just to the bottom right. Well, that's what happens when it starts to blister. The seal starts to blister. You can have an issue, and then notice there was a little bit of trash that was in there with it, so I'm just going to go ahead and replace it. And then I'm also going to end up replacing the mass airflow sensor, which has already been removed. As you can see, I got a mirror up there so you can see. If you can see in my mirror right there, that's what a missing mass airflow sensor is. Normally mounts in and mounts in. So it looks pretty clean down in there. Doesn't look too oily or dirty. So go ahead and just replace that, because this engine just had an engine end frame, and sometimes these guys, they don't replace any of the sensors. It's going in there on the sensors itself, so on the intake itself. So I'm just going to go ahead and replace it. Since the check engine light was only triggered when the bus was in closed loop, it was at a low idle, and it was no heavy acceleration. So sometimes the fuel on the intake side here, the fuel can load up, can give you a rich mixture, or you can even, maybe the fuel is not getting enough fuel, and you can get a lean mixture. So that's why I'm going to end up replacing the fuel control valve and the fuel shutoff valve.